I put real perfect for math. You can find all the lessons on plus students.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter add and subtract fractions with like denominators. The lessons we're going to cover today are comparison, sums and differences of fractions with like denominators, add and subtract fractions with like denominators, add and subtract fractions with like denominators using number lines, subtract fractions with like denominators using number lines. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Okay, here I'm on grade 4 math. Let's just start with the lesson that is differences of fractions with like denominators. Let's just start with the lesson. Which sign makes the statement true? 3 by 6 plus 1 by 6. You have to compare it to 5 by 6. So they have the like denominators. You can simply add their numerators. So 3 plus 1 is 4. That is 4 over 6. So when comparing 4 by so when comparing 4 by 6 and 5 by 6, their denominators are same. We simply have to compare their numerators. So 4 is less than 5. So 4 by 6 is less than 5 by 6. Let's just start the test questions. Which sign makes the statement true? So 4 by 7 plus 2 by 7. 4 plus 2 is 6. That is 6 by 7. They have the like numerators. Just look at their numerators. 5 is less than 6. So 5 by 7 is less than 6 by 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. Two by 7 plus 1 by 7. They have the like numerator, so simply add their numerators. 2 plus 1 is 3 by 7. So you have to compare 3 by 7 and 4 by 7. Three by 7 is less than 4 by 7. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is less. One by 6 plus 2 by 6. That is 3 by 6. 3 by 6 is less than 4 by 6. 3 by 6 is less than 4 by 6. Which sign makes the statement true? One by 3 plus 1 by 3. That is 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3. So both sides are exactly equal. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself every day. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is add and subtract fractions with like numerators. Three by 10 plus 2 by 10. So they have the like denominators. You can simply add their numerators. So 3 plus 2 is 5. That is 5 by 10. Let's just start with the test questions. So when the denominators are like when you have two fractions with like denominators, that means they have exactly the same denominator. You simply have to add their numerators or subtract their numerators. 1 by 7, it is option number 2 is the correct option. 2 by 12 plus 5 by 12, so which is the correct option? 'That is 7 over 12. Option number 1 is the correct option. You just have to add the numerators, the denominators. The denominator is always the same, the denominators. That is 12. Keep it as it is. 5 plus 2 is 7. That is 7 over 12. High. Why option number 2? Option number 1 is the correct option. The next one is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So which is the correct option? 2 by 4. You just have to add the numerators. Denominator is same, so that is 2 by 4. Very good. 4 by 3, 4 by 7 minus 3 by 7. 1 by 7, it is option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is add and subtract fractions with denominator using number lines. Let's just start with the test questions. Complete the addition sentence for this model. 1 over 3 plus the missing number, and that equals 2 by 3. So just look at the addition sentence that is on the number line. You started with 1 by 3. You added 1 over 3. You ended up at 2 over 3. So that means 1 is missing. That's about 1 by 3. So the missing number is 1. Complete the addition sentence for this model. So which number is missing? That is the missing number is 2 by 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Complete the addition sentence for the model. So which is the correct option? One by 10 plus 1 by 10 equals 2 by 10 because 1 plus 1 is 2. That is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 that equals 2 by 4. Option number 2 is the correct. Complete the addition sentence for the model. 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 equals. That is 2 by 6. Option number 1 is the correct option. Complete the addition sentence for this model. 1 by 10 plus the missing number by 10 equals 2 by 10. So which number is missing? 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10 makes 2 by 10. The missing number is 1. Complete the addition sentence using for this model. So 1 by 4 plus missing number equals 2 by 4. So which number is it? By 4 plus 1 by 4 equals 2 by 4. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is subtract fractions with like numerators using number lines. Let's just start with the test questions. Complete the subtraction sentence for this model. 5 by 8 minus 1 by 8. So which is the correct option? Five minus 1 is 4. That is 4 over 8. 3 by 4 minus missing number over 4 equals 2 by 4. So which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option because 3 take away 1 is 2. So 1. 6 by 8 minus 1 by 8 equals That is 5 over 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 5. 1 minus the missing number over 3. So, which is the correct option? That is 1 minus 1 over 3 equals 2 by 3. 1 minus 1 by 3 it is. Yeah, 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3 equals. Two by 3 minus 1 by 3 equals 1 by 3. So the missing number is 1. The next one is 1 minus 1 by 4 equals 3 by 4. So which is the missing number? That is 1 over 3. 1 minus 1 by 4 equals 3 by 4. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. So we were working on grade 4 math. So we were working on grade 4 math. Chapter we were working on is add and subtract fractions with like denominators. The lessons we have covered today are compare sums and differences of fractions with like denominators, add and subtract fractions with like denominators, add and subtract fractions with like denominators using number lines, subtract fractions with like denominators using number lines. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons you just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write down the questions in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.